See, what my friends and relatives did is they compared me to Jerry Seinfeld. Somebody at the top of his career to somebody who's just starting out. It's not a fair assessment. When you see Ann up here doing her thing, she's confident. Don't compare yourself to Ann. Learn from Ann. Okay? Well, I wanted to try this little stand-up thing. I just wanted to try it once, just to get that vision out of my head. I just didn't want to look back on my life when I'm in my rocking chair and say, what if? So that Saturday night, I went to a comedy club in Worcester, Massachusetts. I went up to one of the comedians after the show. I said, hi, my name is Darren. I want to try this. What do I need to do? He said, are you funny? I said, no. I learned later that's important. But what was fascinating is he explained to me it wasn't most important.
Did anybody ever notice that every other small town in New England takes one little small historical fact and makes it the greatest event in the world? Sorry for my voice, like fluctuating a little bit. But a lot of towns are like this. I was doing some research, like places like Lexington, you know, the first revolutionary skirmish happened there. What was his name? I can't even think of his name. Obviously, he was real famous. Eli Whitney was in Westboro, you know, born in Westboro. I was doing some research and I discovered that the first dentist to use ether actually happened in Charlton, Massachusetts. And an interesting thing about this was he actually experimented himself. You know, nobody else had done this before. And he started with animals and then he used his own dog.
How many of you would have been there that night and walked up to me and said, Darren, you know, if you practice real hard, someday you could be the world champion of public speaking? No, you wouldn't have said that. I look at that, I think, how the heck did I ever go up a second time? I have a question for you. If I could go from that to winning the world championship, what can you do?